Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of The Daily, here with my good friend Simon Borg. I'm Nick Fershaw. We're talking all about the MLS All-Star Game today, not the 2013 edition, but now the 2014 edition. We know where it's going to be held, JELD-WEN Field up in Portland, Oregon. We learned that on Wednesday, a big day for the Timbers and their fans. They've earned this after 42 consecutive sellouts and a great showing for the U.S. national team the other day. Don't know the opponent yet, but what a show it's going to be.
But Merritt Paulson, owner of the Portland Timbers, says he's expecting a big-time opponent for what will be the first All-Star game in a major sport in Portland history. Hey, after the Gold Cup, now it's the All-Star Game. What's next?
Right. A big moment for the Portland Timbers. Again, up at JELD-WEN Field, we don't know the date yet. It's going to be obviously in the summer of 2014, and the opponent to be determined. The first All-Star Game in Cascadia history. It's never been in Seattle before, never been in Vancouver. It's going to debut in Portland.
And Caleb Porter expected to be the coach, just like Peter Vermees coaching the All-Star Team in Kansas City. Caleb Porter would do so next year.
Let us know what you think in the comments below and catch all the feedback on MLSsoccer.com, whether or not Portland is the real soccer city, USA. Well, on to the MLS All-Star Game this summer. Later this month, we learned that Marco Vaio, the Montreal Impact forward, has been voted onto the team. This is not a traditional method in which he got on this team. A number of people logged on EA Sports, FIFA 13, the very popular soccer game, scored more goals with Marco Vaio than any other player in MLS. That was good enough to win him the In the Game challenge. He's on the team.
Let's break it down. In 7 days, players of FIFA 13 all around the world scored 74,000 goals with Marco Vaio. He beats out Robbie Keane of the LA Galaxy by 4,000 goals. He had 70. So Marco Vaio deservedly now joining in the first 11, the best 11 players as voted by the fans, joining Henry and Wondolowski up top. That's a star-studded attacking line.
And he definitely earned it in real life as well. 11 goals this season so far for the Impact. That's tied with Mike McGee for the league lead. And kudos to him, the first Montreal Impact player to play in the MLS All-Star Game. Last but not least, the Gold Cup in full swing. And tonight it's Mexico and Canada out in Seattle, 11 p.m. Eastern on Fox Soccer. Thursday night should be a good one because Canada, really, they're up against it a little bit. This is a young team. And for Mexico, they haven't had the best stretch of last few weeks, tumultuous times for them. What do you expect?
I expect Chepo de la Torre, the manager for Mexico, to make a lot of changes to his lineup that lost 2-1 to Panama. Kind of a listless and confused Mexico in that game. Against Canada, though, they face a team that is going to try to get its goals through restarts, through set pieces. They weren't that effective. They're missing a couple players. Simeon Jackson went back, so Canada a little bit in turmoil. But I don't think Canada was expecting anything out of this Mexico game to begin with. They were going to put all their hopes in the last game against Panama, a Panama team that may not be playing for anything in that last game if they beat Martinique in the second game of that doubleheader tonight.
Again, that game tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern on Fox Soccer out in Seattle. It's Mexico and Canada. I expect us to talk about that and a whole lot more on the latest edition of Extra Time Radio. The podcast comes out on Thursday on iTunes, Buzzsprout, and Stitcher Radio. And a reminder for those fans of March to the Match, they had Caleb Porter on the show on Wednesday. A good conversation with the Portland Timbers head coach. You can log on MLSsoccer.com/March to the Match. Does it for us. Back with another edition of The Daily tomorrow.